In this video, I will be showing you how to copy a Google Doc from Moodle into Google Drive. There will be many times in this course where I'll have an assignment in Moodle and you'll have to put it in your folder in Google Drive so that I can see it. So here is what we're going to do. The first thing that we need to do is get to the Moodle site. So remember, to get to the Moodle site, we're going to type in moodle.onashores.net. And then you're going to go ahead and log on to your Moodle site. And then the easiest way to get to your courses, if you just go ahead over to the left, it says My Courses. You don't have to find my course anymore. I can just go right down to Algebra 1A Wiersma. And I'm going to give an example from the first Google Doc we will be transferring. You're going to go into Unit 1. And if you do that, the first thing that we'll be doing, transferring, is right down here. You'll notice it says Shapes of Algebra Activity. So you actually are going to go ahead and click on Shapes of Algebra Activity. And when you do that, you'll notice that it automatically opens up a Google Doc, which is called Shapes of Algebra Activity. At this point in time, you do not want to do anything with this document except for copy it. So here is how we are going to copy it. You're going to go over up top. I'm circling, it says File right here. We want to click on File, and then we need to make a copy because you need to make a copy to put in your folder. So go down to where it says Make a Copy and click on it, and then it's going to enter a new document name. We will always put our last name, comma, first name, and then let's just put a space, and I always like putting a dash. You can put a dash or not put a dash, I guess. And we're just going to call this Shapes of Algebra. So you'll notice it just said last name, comma, first name, and then Shapes of Algebra. And then we're just going to put OK. And once I've done that, it has made a copy. And notice now I have another thing open that just says Shapes of Algebra. The next thing we need to do is to get into our drive and move that into our algebra folder. So what we are going to do, if you're on your Google Chromebook, which you should be right now, I'm not on my Google Chromebook, so I do not have that Google Drive icon. But if you'll notice, if you remember, the Google Drive was a triangle. So you're just going to click on your triangle at this point in time. And once you click on the triangle, you'll be back in your drive, which should look again like this. And what you are going to do is be looking for that document that you just named. So we're not looking for a folder yet, we're just looking for that document. So I have lots of documents in here, so it might take me a little while. Let's see here. Way down. Yours probably isn't that far down because you don't have as many documents. Whoops. Try that one more time. And here we go, I found it. Notice it says Wiersma Jones, Shapes of Algebra. You'll find yours. And what you're going to do, you don't need to open it. We're just going to, again, go over here to the left side where there's a box to click. We're going to click the box. And once again, notice it gives us some options up here. And we're going to click the folder option because we're going to move that into our folder. So if you click Move To, it's going to list all of the folders that you have. So you're going to find your specific folder. My folder that I had named before was my Algebra 1 folder, so last name, first name, and then my Algebra folder. So I'm just going to click on that, and once I do that, I'm just going to click on Move. And what that now did, that moved that document to that folder. So now I'm just going to show you, if I actually were to go to that folder, you'll notice that document is right where I want it. So now when I work with that document, that I'll automatically get to see that as your teacher. So now hopefully you know how to copy a Google Doc from Moodle into your Google Drive.